Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2. Today we are finally going to be beating this game. We only got a handful of stages left. Only got one more node to go through before we reach the skull. You know, basic elementary Boy Scout advice, right? When you're looking at a map, you always go in the direction of the glowing skull. It's simple shit. No, but yeah, we're gonna fill up on weapon energy here. Of course, I have full Crash Bomb energy, but again, I think I referenced this in the last part, or maybe the part before that. One of the parts before this I referenced. You are going to need a lot of Crash Bomb energy to be able to take down this boss. Otherwise, it's basically just immune to everything else, and you'll see when we get there. It'll be very apparent, but yeah, we need to use Crash Bombs to beat this guy. This stage is a little annoying because you have a bunch of invisible pitfalls that are like fake tiles here. So you might be thinking, oh, we could use one of the items to get over that invisible, you know, pit trap or whatever. But what you can actually do is just go off the screen, hug the wall as you drop, and then you can go down and get that one up. Now, it's easy to psych yourself up going up this ladder and think that Metool's gonna attack you, but he won't. He'll be like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay chill, which I respect. So yeah, you can kinda jump around and bump your noggin on the ceiling to see which parts of it are walkable and which ones aren't. So yeah, it's, you know, kind of just testing the waters here. And then, yeah, when you fall on that side, you gotta go all the way back to this side, a little annoying. But what we can do to help us find our way, I think I show it off here. Yeah, I do the jump, and then you can switch to the bubble lead, and it will lead the way. It'll let you know what you can walk on and what you can't. It's very useful for helping you navigate. See? Like right here. Very, very useful tool. I'm not sure if I bothered with this E-Tank or not. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I think I'm going for it. Yeah, I'm going for it. I can't remember exactly how you get this one. Yeah, something like that. Gotta time the platform just right, or space the platform just right, and get up there, not a problem. You could probably use the wall climber too, but I just felt it was simpler to use item number 1 right there. I'm doing a little Mega Man dance as I go through this tunnel. Yeah, this is probably the most notorious part of this stage. Make sure you don't drop off the ladder too fast, or else you're in for a certain demise. But with the leaf shield, don't got too much to worry about here. Just keep on going. And after these two die, you can just kind of drop off. Also remember, unlike Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2, when you get hit and you're in hit invincibility for a little bit, you are immune to spikes in this game. In Mega Man 1, being invincible after hit did not make you immune to spikes. So what you could theoretically do if you drop off at like an awkward moment is you could hit one of these little spinny guys, whatever their proper name is, I don't know off the top of my head. I always call them... I actually don't know what I always call them. I just call them spinny guys, I guess. First thing that came to mind. You can just run into one of these bad boys and probably survive for a little bit and then just jump off the spikes and then go towards the next screen, but it's probably just simpler and less risky to just do it with the leaf shield. So yeah, this one's a little more involved. Gotta make sure you drop down at the right time so that you can jump onto this platform. Now, you can wait for it to come back, or you can be cool like me and just use item number 2, and it's no longer a problem. I'm sure you could probably use item number 1 as well and get away with the same thing. Of course, here's more of our walker friends. Oh, wow, that was pretty good spacing on my part. Usually I take a hit there. I took a hit there, so, you know, win some, lose some, but I think we're full on E-tanks even, so... Damn, I'm doing pretty good with the spacing on these guys this playthrough. I guess I'm making up for Corkman stage. Yeah, we got all 3. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We got 4 lives, we got 3 E-tanks. The rest of this game ain't gonna be a problem. So yeah, this is the worst boss, in my opinion, in the classic Mega Man series, I think. Just, this is bad. Like, at least, like, Yellow Devil was a pain in the ass, but at least it's fun, and after you memorize it, you can do it pretty consistently. It's just very, very, unforgiving. This, if you don't walk in with enough Crash Bomb energy, you're just fucked, and it's, not enjoyable. You don't gotta worry about hurting yourself with the Crash Bomb explosion, too. So, yeah, I just used an E-tank there, because, I, just didn't want to deal with this. And because you have to kind of platform in a specific way, because this is kind of like a weird maze, see, like, look, I'm doing the most efficient manner here, but if you do it less efficiently, you know, you just kind of fuck yourself because you don't have enough energy left over. You need to respawn and then go collect more energy throughout the level and then come back here. So, one misstep on this, boss, and, it's just really annoying to deal with. Luckily, if I recall, all the nodes you destroy and all of the tiles you destroy stay destroyed for when you, respawn. Which is, at least, that's nice, but... Yeah, it's just a very annoying resource-straining boss, and they never... As far as I remember, they never attempted to do something like that ever again, and I think that the series is better off, just admitting that that was kind of a failure of a boss design. But yeah, now we've moved on to the boss rush, as it's known to, I think, most fans, this teleportation room. A lot different than the design that we would see from Mega Man 1, where they're kind of separated, and the boss rushes are in segments. Mega Man X also kind of did that with the Sigma levels in that game. But yeah, most Mega Man games have just this room right in the final level, where you get to go through a bunch of teleporters that are usually unmarked. I think in some games they might have started marking them. I can't remember. But yeah, you just go through and you fight through all the bosses again. This time we can fight Bubble Man with the metal blades and show off how ridiculously easy he is, even with, you know, even more so than just doing it Buster only. He's a joke with the metal blades, so... You know, it makes sense. Giant saws you would hope, would pop a bubble. Here's our pal Woodman again. Phil Woodman, if you, shoutouts to everyone in the Midwest who understands my epic Woodman's reference. I know I just alienated like 95% of the audience there, but the people who understand that joke will appreciate it, I know, so... Look at that jump. Well, it kind of... Well, that was weird. I don't even think I got the health refill that the boss dropped there, because I was in the teleporter when I killed it. Here's our pal Airman again. Yeah, I think I might... Do I die here? I don't know. Yeah. Just decided to, just die. Wanted to save those E-tanks in case I really needed them, I think. Oh well, we got the lives to spare. Yeah, his pattern is just tricky. I'd say he's definitely one of the more challenging bosses to do Buster only. But with the leaf blades. Or leaf shield. Not leaf blades. Not everything's a blade just because the metal blades are blades. Yeah, the timing on those jumps is awfully specific. Only got 3 more left, it looks like, yeah. Our Zippo Lighter Boy again. God, I really like He-Man's design. I like his face. Just looks so done. Am I gonna die again? I think I might die again. Yeah. I can feel it coming in the air tonight, just like Phil Collins. Phil Collins should have done the soundtrack for a Mega Man game. That would have been beautiful. Imagine the 8-bit drums. Yeah, once you get them into a pattern, not too difficult. Goodbye, Heat Man. I'll forever love your weird boxy design. Only 2 more left. Flashman is a lot weirder of a fight, in my opinion, in a flat terrain space like this. That's another thing I guess I should reference, is that all of the boss fights, they're just on, you know, blank rooms like this, too. They don't have the weird terrain that they sometimes do in their own boss rooms. See, like Metal Man here, Metal Man's a lot simpler when the floor doesn't move underneath him. And also, of course, he's weak to his own weapon, as we've previously discussed. Just looking through my energy here, I think. Yeah. Alright, it's boss fight time. Once again, as the first game set up, we are going to be fighting Wily in a Wily machine. So what you can do is you can use Heatman's atomic fire weapon, and you just charge this thing up. First chargeable weapon in a Mega Man game, this atomic blast here. And then we're going to go into phase 2 of the fight, equip the quick boomerangs, and yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of brute force it here, but it's not too terribly difficult to dodge these bouncing balls. When they really scrunch up, it can be a pain, but I don't know. I did it when I was a kid. You can do it as an adult, I'm assuming. If you're a kid, please stop watching my videos. You're too young to be here. Yeah, just using up the last of our E-Tank, but it's fine. We got it. Kind of brute forcing it, but that's what E-Tanks are for. Yeah. There we go, we beat Mega Man 2. Doesn't it feel great? Wait, what's this? This isn't credits. This isn't a cinematic of the castle exploding. Plot twist, there was a second skull underneath the castle. You gotta love it. No music. I love this so much. Just the cut to having no music at all. It's just beautiful. Nothing but the sound of your weird pellets and these weird drops of blood. I'm sure it's supposed to be like corrosive acid or something, but yeah, don't get hit by these. They actually do a pretty good amount of damage, if I recall. I don't think I get hit, though. Yeah, not too hard to dodge. Kind of get a sense of the timing of the drip. I really like how they're animated, too. They're a lot more fluid than a lot of other elements in this game. Oh, fluid, get it, because it's liquid. Unintentional puns. What's going on with Wily? Oh my god! Look! It's an alien. Check out that background. The background, this music, the attack pattern. This is a duel of the fates. This is just iconic 8-bit gaming history moment before our eyes here. I fucking love this fight. I love this dumb twist. It's great. It makes no sense, but it's great. So yeah, just gotta use the bubble lead here, and just shoot him in the face. Not much to it. He's not too hard to dodge. You just gotta keep your eyes about you and jump when you gotta jump. You can kind of match up the bullet with the music if you're familiar enough with both, and oh, there I go, I died. Whoops. Wasn't that awkward? But yeah, that fight is pretty simple. But I died like a buffoon, so now we're going to need to walk all the way back. And yeah, this is a weird thing that can happen if you hover to the right. The screen won't, like, scroll correctly, so you kind of need to go back a bit just so you can walk forward, or else you're just kind of stuck in this weird, like, off-center thing that just looks really uncomfortable. This is just not great. I don't know why I didn't fix this. I figured I might as well just keep walking forward, I guess. I thought I was cool and could do it. And see, almost out of bubble, which is a problem. Alright, round 2. Took a hit right off the bat, not great. Took another hit right off the bat, also not great. Almost out of bubble energy. What's gonna happen? The tension, can you feel the tension? And we're out. Uh-oh. That doesn't work. And we're out of energy. You know what that means? We're fucked. We're just fucked. So if this happens, what you gotta do is this. You just gotta die. Yeah, Mega Man 2 is weird. I don't think I've ever had this happen before. But, yeah, if you get to the last boss, you just need to game over if you run out of bubble energy, because, you just can't damage the boss otherwise. So yeah, that alongside the last bomb, or the boss before the Wily Machine one, you know, the Crash Bomb weird turret defense system boss, are both really egregious designs, or both really egregious examples of just poorly thought out boss designs for these games. So as much as I love Mega Man 2, and I do think it has kind of earned its place as, you know, being the favorite of many Mega Man fans, and, you know, it's up there for me included. Like, you know, this is definitely somewhere in my top 10 favorite games, I'd say, probably still. This game has issues, and I think they're worth noting. It is the most oddly specific of issues, but yeah, there's just some really weird issues related to the allocation of your resources and what, you know, the player's limited options when you run out of energy in certain spots towards the end here, which is really a bummer. In my mind, they should have included some sort of respawning enemy so you could maybe grind up on, I know we're talking about grinding to get a Mega Man, it's probably easier just to game over, but, you know, something so that you could refill on your energy if you ran out. But yeah, third time's the charm. Don't gotta worry too much about it. Again, it's all just a matter of timing. Sometimes you can go in for 2 bubbles like that, like I just did there, but... See, sometimes I'm getting a little too confident, and I'm just kind of rushing on in and colliding with them too, which isn't great. But yeah, this boss is pretty easy. So close. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? That's gonna happen. Hell yeah, finally we did it. Usually, I feel like I say that a lot, and also this is the worst noise. I fucking hate this droning sound. But yeah, it was a hologram the whole time. Ah, honestly, I kind of wish that they kept the Dr. Wily alien thing, and it actually turned out he was just a fucking alien. That would have been way more interesting, but... I do appreciate the last-minute gag here for the final boss. It's kind of funny. No, I feel like I keep doing bad in these playthroughs on parts that I normally don't do as bad on, and I keep being like, oh, usually I don't struggle this much, but... Oh well, what can you do? I did good enough. I beat the game. You know, this playthrough, thought I could go through it without any game overs, and I got one towards the end there for a very silly reason, running out of energy like that, but oh well, what can you do? But yeah, that was a lot smoother of a playthrough than that Mega Man 1 playthrough, Jesus Christ. Yeah, wish I did a little bit better on Quickman stage and on some of the ladder stages there with the Wily stuff and all that, but oh well. It was good enough for me to record and talk over, and yeah, I'm happy I could share my love of this game with y'all, because Mega Man 2 is just a fucking excellent game. If you haven't, again, I'm pretty sure I said this the first time around, but if you haven't played a Mega Man game and you've wanted to try one out, please try out Mega Man 2. It's, you know, play it on the normal difficulty if the hardness of old school platformers, you know, bothers you. You know, it's a good one to start out with and kind of ease yourself into this type of game. You got a nice little end screen there, I like that. The helmet on the hill. Mega Man will never fight again. No. But yeah, just a fantastic game, and now, of course, we get to see all the little numbers of all the Robot Masters and all that. Kind of neat. So yeah, I'm going to be playing the rest of the collection, but I'm going to be taking a quick break. We are going to actually chill out for a second here, and take a break from playing Mega Man to play another game starring a iconic blue platforming hero, which, you know, there's only so many of those to go around. Pretty sure it's not too hard to guess, but yeah, I'll see you next Monday with another retro classic Let's Play in store for you. And then after we're done with that game, we will go back to Mega Man 3 and Mega Man 4, and then we'll take a break again, and then we'll come back after that other game with Mega Man 5 and 6. That's kind of the schedule I have planned out here. And then there'll probably be a long break, and then I'll do the second Legacy Collection. I know I'm planning out Let's Play upon Let's Play here, but I definitely want to cover at least all the classic games in the Mega Man series. I need to practice a lot more with 7 through 10 for the, you know, Legacy Collection Part 2 or whatever. Those are just games I've spent a lot less time with, though. I don't know. Mega Man 9 is a game I've played a lot, actually, but it's been probably half a decade since I've really given that game a proper go, but yeah, trust me, there's a lot more Mega Man on the horizon for this channel. I really enjoy these games, and, you know, they might not be everyone's cup of tea, and I think they're a little repetitive when you know, play them all back-to-back or watch them all back-to-back, but they're great, and shoutouts to Fishman, what an iconic part of the Capcom development squad. Yeah, that's it. Please stay tuned for more retro Let's Plays from Rosenbrand. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.